Unfortunately, this is a bittersweet day as we are in Marine City, Michigan. Nadine Moses, we have located her vehicle. It has been identified there is somebody inside.
Nadine Moses disappeared the early morning of Tuesday, May 4th, not to be heard from or seen since. The St. Clair County Sheriff's Office, Michigan State Police, along with hundreds of volunteers.
Today we are in Marine City, Michigan, looking for Nadine Moses, an 84-year-old grandmother, mother with dementia, who normally she's an early riser, normally 6 a.m. or so, but on this particular day, it's believed that she got up about 2 a.m. We have cell phone pings leaving her house at 2:30, putting her kind of within this general vicinity. Last cell phone ping, 5:08 a.m. And at 5:12, the phone went completely dead, completely offline. When that happens?
Probably underwater, most likely, or in a very, very remote area.
Now, is this foul play? The family nor the sheriff's department believe so, because Nadine made her bed before she left the house. She made coffee, she put the dishes in the dishwasher, and I think that with dementia, she just thought that it was later than normal, her normal wake-up time. Yeah. She's a very active individual, always out in the community helping others, and I think that she just thought that that's what she was doing, just another regular day for her.
And so on that particular day, as we've investigated, back on May 4th, several months ago, it was 61 degrees and sunny, so it was a beautiful morning to go out and want to look at things such as the water. I can completely see, her just going on about her normal routine. And we both know, though, that dementia, it has its issues, and from what we know, she was very well organized. Her phone was charged all night. She left with a full phone.
Right.
So should be no reason for her phone to have died right then.
It wasn't a turning the cell phone down, turning the cell phone off. There's a difference in the cell companies can actually tell. Mm-hmm. Like it is a hard phone is like phone's been destroyed.
Yeah.
So like I said, the sheriff and the family believe that it's submersion and that she did end up in the river. All of this right now is just 5 feet is all we're at, but we were only at 2.5 coming all the way out to those buoys there. Mm-hmm. And a car is not going to float across 2.5 feet of water only. Like it's going to high center and just be stuck in there. But we don't want to rule anything out, so let's cover it here. We'll cover it up a little bit past, just in case on the grass part. But there's also another parking lot just further to the north that this morning we passed it. It was all no trespassing, private property, parking lot that belonged to one of the local churches. It had a guardrail at it, but I also, at one end of it, looked like you could go around it as well. Don't want to rule that out, so I think we should bomb up there, scan that, and then anything between here and the next 6 miles downstream, we just go do.
Maybe one of the reasons that she hasn't been found and searches so far have been unsuccessful is maybe she did go off of an uncanny access they wouldn't think to search because it's not a boat ramp and nothing's there. So if we take this entire stretch of river and clear it, I think our chances are very high.
I mean, we're dressed for it. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's raining today, sure. But we're dressed for it and let's do it. We're in the water now.
Yeah, definitely.
In fact, you know what I want to do? Since we have 2 boats, let's grab the gas can. Let's grab the second boat. I'll scan the shoreline and then you run the one further out and let's just like really knock this out all at once.
Yeah.
That'll save us 2 trips.
Oh yeah. And if I don't see it, you'll see it, and maybe if you don't see it, I'll see it.
Yeah, we'll cross on the way back up as well. All right, let's do that.
Where you want to go?
So let's head it up. We're gonna head up to the Bell River, and then we're gonna take the river. I want to take that through town just to confirm, because I saw some places where the road was next to the river for some that you could potentially get in, whether it's an accident or on purpose. Then once we do that, we'll come back down out of the river, and then we'll finish running north in this river here, and just completely clear everything for the next 3 miles up past town.
Perfect.
Once we do that, then
You're going to take the inside loop, and I'll go 30, 40 feet away from you.
do 50. Well, actually, we're going to be overlapping. So I'm going to take 35 to 40 offshore. Then I'm going to be casting 75 feet to my right, and you're going to be 75 feet to your left. So stay about 100 feet away from me then, and that'll overlap us by
25.
25 or so.
Okay.
50 or so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only 3.5 here, but once we get out past this little channel here. And then we want to be at 1.9 to 2.5 miles an hour. Hey, Doug. So this is that little inlet river that goes in. Really, we only need one of us to scan the entire width, but let's both go in so that way we just don't miss anything. Let's take that up probably about 2 miles into town, then we'll come back down and around, and then we'll be back in the big river by that parking lot and up into town again as well.
Okay.
I got a car upside down right here. Yo, I have a car.
Huh?
I have a car. Right here. Upside down. Where it shouldn't be. I just went over it. I don't know why it's right here, but we've got one. I'm gonna back over it again and get on live scope. Yep, there it is. Yep, it is a car that is upside down. Come scan it right here. So it's like 5 feet down from this yellow post right here.
I see what you're seeing, but it's blending in.
Yeah, come over the top of it. We've not been in the water more than 20 minutes. And this is not where a car should be. You see it?
Yeah.
So let's hit it at different angles now, upstream, downstream, and then come into it from the side and see if we can make it out a little bit more. Are you seeing it upside down as well?
That far off the shore.
Yeah, it's not that far.
Yeah.
All right, so we should be coming up right over the top of it right here. In 3, 2, and 1, it should be popping up right now. Yep, it's upside down.
Well, let's put a magnet on it first.
Well, here, let me.
I mean, I see the wheels.
Yeah. So we should just dive on it.
Yeah.
Or talk to the detective and see if he knows about this vehicle here. Let's do that one. You like that?
Yeah. I think we should, as much as I know it looks like a car, I think we should put a magnet on it first.
Okay. Before we call anybody?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Get a solid lock.
Make
And
sure.
I mean, that confirms the imaging,
Right.
even though, I mean, you
Okay.
know.
We got a magnet in here, right? Or you got the magnet right there?
I have a magnet in here as well.
You got the one in your boat too.
I do. That's a fresh gravel wall there, but the car is down here.
The car is upstream here, yeah. Remember, this was in May. This is an active pit.
This section here is fresh too as well, and it lines up perfectly.
Well, more so what you're gonna be looking for is something out here that would give indication that
Debris.
something went through here.
I mean, there is a cone right there.
So we need to look for something a little bit further down. So let's look up here a little bit.
There's not much of a barrier right here. This is really low. I mean, just as an accidental, you're confused with where you're at, you're not going that fast, there might not be any debris right here. It might be a just, oh my goodness, and just freaking out mentally, not pressing the brake, and at that point, the car's already down, in. I mean, just, it gets deep, so it's, I don't see any fresh scrapes on these rocks or.
Magnet on it. Confirm that we're on a metal object. Let's dive on it. Let's get answers in the next hour or two.
What color is the car?
It's a dark blue Ford Edge, 2011. Yeah, so just this pole right here, 5 feet down, 35 to 40 feet out. All right, so you have a little bit of current, so I might have to go forward just a little bit on it.
Yeah.
And it's going to be on the right is where we're going to target it off of the live scope side. I think it's right in line with the flag right behind you, and then 5 feet.
Oh yeah.
Solid lock?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
She's on there. That's definitely a car.
Yep, yeah, you're on it right there. Okay, let's take that to shore. Nice catch. Okay,
You want to scoot back some and then go that way? And then we can walk it up. I just don't want you to hit this line.
Yeah, I'll just take you straight over here.
It's really
You
loose.
feeding your line out?
Huh? It's tight. I'm not trying to let it loose.
Right, now, yeah.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Thank you. Okay. So I can fall it down.
Okay.
I'll stay on the bottom and go over. It's not as strong as the Missouri, so I'll be all right.
Oh yeah. I think this is probably good, and you're on like a shelf too, so.
Yeah.
This bad boy ain't going nowhere. So, this is definitely a vehicle. It's right over here, like 200 yards down and on the other far end of the gravel pit. We put one of our boats up, and just in case of an emergency, we're gonna leave one of the small rafts sitting up next to the dock. We're gonna take our dive gear down. Our divers suited up. We won't have that much longer until he's in the water. And it's actually so close to the shore that we're not really concerned. If it's not her car, we find a car that hopefully we can provoke the police department to get out of the river. So huge for the environment to win either way, and possibly the answers that an entire family is looking for. In the gravel pit, they're obviously closed.
Yeah, now they are. They were open earlier, but they're closed.
Okay, do you know what time in the morning that they open?
Yeah, depending on if they have a freighter out front.
Yeah.
Or if the weather's not wet, then they're busy. So I don't see anything out there. We had freighters coming this morning.
Freighter? What do you mean by freighter? Ship?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He found the vehicle. He hasn't identified it yet, though.
I have Ford wheels. It is confirmed that I have Ford wheels.
It is Ford wheels.
Vehicle is upside down. It is a Ford.
Wheels. Upside down.
I'm going to attach the line to the front axle,
He's going to attach the line to the front axle.
and I will confirm the vehicle's make and model and license plate number.
10-4, I read you loud and clear to confirm the license plate number that we are searching for. It's going to be a Michigan handicap plate. Charlie 8932.
Alright, so the vehicle is upside down. The front of it is facing upstream. Alright, cannot identify the rear at the moment. I'm going to, based upon its orientation, I'm going up on the passenger side. I'm checking for side windows. I'll be also checking for identification markers on the car. Visibility is only about 8 inches.
Visibility is bad. It's only about 6 to 8 inches. It's breaking up a little bit.
I cannot reach the windows because of the hillside and how it's laid. Coming up on the magnet line is on the front here. Magnet has a nice solid block. Very difficult, can't pick it out. I cannot find a plate. I currently have 0 visibility. Okay, I found a license plate. Found a license plate. I'm gonna see what I can do to pull it off of here. It's wedged in here pretty good. Like, this car looks like it's tumbled quite a ways. Not sure really still and see if I can get a visual on it. I believe that the last 2 digits end in 3-2. 3-2 are the last 2 digits.
Confirmed. The license plate we are looking for is a Michigan handicap license plate beginning Charlie 8932.
It is confirmed. We have found our vehicle. We have found Nadine's vehicle. All right, I'm coming up.
He's coming up, guys. We found Nadine.
Found her. I do believe that was a. I do believe that I was able to touch her. Because of visibility, I'm unable to confirm.
We found her. We found her.
So we are at the north gate at the quarry over here, just south of, is that Alger? Alger. Right across from Riverside and HMS Hubs Inc. is where we're at that entrance in here.
Okay, and so you're telling me like you're 100% positive on this?
100%. I have the license plate, the last 2 digits of it. It's wedged in underneath the car, like the car's really smashed up. So I was able to get the last 2. It is a Ford, dark in color. I was able to reach inside the driver's side, and while I cannot 100% confirm it, I do believe I was able to put my hands on a human skull.
Okay, so I can go ahead and activate our dive team for the salvage recovery.
Okay.
Is that what you're saying? I mean, I don't need to.
What
You don't have any like any photos, do you?
No, I have a sonar top side of it, and then
Okay.
yeah, if you have your own dive team, perfect. If not, this is what we do for for a living. We can assist in any way that you need with all of our rigging. So whatever you need from us, we're here to help assist you at this moment.
Yeah, we do have a team, so I will we'll do that for the salvage part. But I'm heading your way, man. I'm just eating a little bit.
All right, sounds good. We'll chat soon. Case has just been so close for the entire community. Like, they've been through here. He knows that they've had their boats, and they know they've been over this exact same spot, and that for some reason they missed it. But here's the thing, at the end of the day, we've missed locations as well. And so I say, nobody can beat themselves up. They've got incredible equipment, and it's just one of those things that we continue to learn over time how we can be most effective with what it is that we're doing. So, 35 feet offshore when the bank goes down seems to be a perfect first pass for us, especially by using multiple sonars with the live scope, with the down imaging, with the side imaging. And with this one, everybody continues to garner new knowledge, and hopefully when somebody else does go missing within their community or anywhere across the US, other agencies are learning from this as well.
St. Clair County Sheriff's Office, Michigan State Police, along with hundreds of volunteers, have searched from the Thumb to the Ohio border. But no one has spotted Nadine or her vehicle, as their mother has suffered from memory issues as of late. Oddly, she left her Casco Township home around 2:30 in the morning, May 4th, just like it was any other day. But her cell phone battery eventually died and is no longer traceable. They say their mother has never disappeared like this before, and they're worried since it's been a week and no one has seen her. They've even searched areas she often visited, but still no sign of the beloved mother.
It was a lonely Mother's Day this year, so, we could really use her. Please tell us if they find the car and there's no one in the car, at least they have a spot to start from where they can do more air search, more, rescue, send dogs out.
From 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. when it was the last connection, it was in a single tower in Marine City, showing that she was staying in at least one general area, if not even just being parked her in one spot. So, but everything past then, we have no knowledge or no idea.
If you see her, stop her. If any of you fishermen out there and the muskie fishers and the people up and down the rivers, if you got sonar, I hate to say it, but check the rivers, check every place when you're out there, just keep your eyes open.
Normally when we see a vehicle go in, they're not going to be destroyed like that. I mean, no matter how hard you hit. So I don't know where they load and unload here. So my thought is that, they've been dropping an anchor on it for the last couple of months and they've just flattened it more.
Yeah. Depending on if they have a freighter out front, or if the weather's not wet, then they're busy. So I don't see anything out there. We have freighters coming.
Freighter? What do you mean by freighter?
We wish that every case that we came in on, we would be able to solve as quickly as we did with this one with Nadine. Unfortunately, we can't solve them all, but here's what we ask of you. If you happen to know of a case anywhere across the U.S. that might need our help, underwater, sonar search recovery is our specialty. Please reach out to us in the description down below. Check out our email, check out our website. We appreciate you being here and putting us in a position to come out here and help families like Nadine's get the answers that they need. We'll see you down the road.